And today was the final day, as we know, for early voting for Siouxland residents before the general election tomorrow. Early voting in Iowa began back on October 16th this year. Woodbury County Auditor Pat Gill says on average there's about 1,000 people a day casting an early ballot. Gill added that he was impressed with the turnout residents had with early voting this time, since that period was actually cut short from 40 days to 29 and then to just 20.
We are going to have over 20,000 early voters in Woodbury County this year, which is a surprise because it was cut to 20 days, and I figured we'd have 12 to 15,000 maybe, but it'll be over 20,000. That's been a steady stream of people, and it really has been a well-oiled machine. The precinct election officials are doing a great job.
Meanwhile, in Nebraska, the state Secretary of State's office says they're predicting about a 72% turnout for this general election. So far, there's been more than 332,000 early ballots cast.
And of course, folks will start heading to the polls bright and early tomorrow at different times, though, depending upon which state you live in. The polls open from 7 to 7 in South Dakota, while the voting continues from 8 until 8 in the state of Nebraska. Here in Iowa, polls open at 7, and they'll remain open until 8 o'clock in the evening. Residents in Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota voting at their respective precinct polling locations this time, not those early voting locations. And if you don't know where to vote or you've got questions on anything about tomorrow's election, you can call your county auditors at election office, or you can go to the state's Secretary of State's website. KCAU-9 will have the results as they come in tomorrow night online, as well as right here on air.